Some scattered strong storms prompting a few warnings around the area. We'll get to those in just a minute. First, a couple of rainfall totals coming in from our KDKA weather watchers, mainly a quarter to a half an inch in spots. Some areas with those downpours more than an inch or two of rain. John Mahalchik reporting 74 degrees in Heidelberg, just under a third of an inch of rain at his place. Some other rainfall reports coming in, quarter of an inch in Clairton and Everett from Kathleen and Ken. Also Bradley, Tackett and Uniontown, not much rain there, but temperatures still in the 80s there. Other spots where it's rain cooled were in the 70s. Let's take a look at the situation right now. We do still have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect. It was for Allegheny, portions of southern Allegheny, Washington and Westmoreland counties. The Allegheny County portion has been canceled, so you're out of the woods now in portions of some of the South Hills, but across the border into Washington County, we're still looking at the severe thunderstorm warning for just a few more minutes up until the top of the hour, and you see it just borders crossing over into the warning area into southwestern Westmoreland County. So what the warning entails is really a chance for some hail. We've seen reports of quarter-sized hail, also wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour, and also some torrential downpours. So we're looking at these estimated rainfall totals and just really unbelievable amounts of rainfall. We're looking at some areas 1 to 2 inches from these isolated shots of cells of storms that move about 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then once they're done, that's it. But some other folks haven't gotten any rain at all. So look at the difference in the temperature down to the south, where we've seen some of these storms move through, really from Wheeling all the way through Waynesburg over to Cumberland all afternoon. We're still in the 70s, some mid to upper 80s to the north, Butler and into Beaver Falls, where we haven't had really any shower or thunderstorm activity persist this afternoon. So here's a look at what we're experiencing this afternoon. Those couple of cells, the one prompting the warning for about 12 to 15 more minutes. That's the only warning we have. We'll start to see some of this isolated convection start to die out once we lose the heat of the day with sunset after 9 o'clock tonight. So scattered cells producing thunderstorms for about the next 2 to 3 hours. And then by midnight, pretty much everything quiets down. Here's overnight in through tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, pretty much a repeat of today. Very warm, very muggy, upper 80s. And then here comes a cold front. That's what's prompting some of the activity today. It's sort of sagging south through the area. It persists tomorrow, and we'll get a pretty good round of thunderstorms from lunchtime on through the late afternoon hours tomorrow. Should be out of here by lunchtime Tuesday, and then the good stuff. Late Tuesday afternoon into Wednesday, less humidity and temperatures close to 80. So tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms. Your overnight low 71. Tomorrow, warm and muggy. Good chance for afternoon showers and thunderstorms really anytime from noon on, but especially in the mid to late afternoon. And then your 7-day forecast shows that that'll be the hottest day of the week tomorrow. We're down to the lower to mid 80s the rest of the week. A drop in the humidity. Wednesday looks to be the pick day of the week. Low dew points and 80.
Yeah, boy, when those storms came through, they were I know you said some people saw rain, some didn't. We definitely saw it here.
Well, there was one point downtown where the sun was shining through the rain. So
yeah. All right. Thanks, Kristin, for all of that.